All right. Now you can of course turn on your monitor if you already haven't done that. So let's move to our second theme, LinkedIn profile, the mysterious, interesting world of LinkedIn. So this is one of the two major trends, both in recruiting and job hunting in Finland during the past 2 years or so. So LinkedIn, number one trend I would say in these both cases, and then video later or CV video. Have you had a chance to make these video CVs or video cover letters? Let's go on and move to LinkedIn. So a few questions. Please take a look at those questions or this longish question here. So the answer is pretty obvious, right? Then the situation is, especially in your field, especially in Finland, you will need a LinkedIn profile. You will, yeah. That's all of the recruiters in your field are on LinkedIn and looking for you now and in the future. That's the name of the game. So,
may I ask a question?
Sure.
What pays off? Do you have a profile in Finnish or in English?
In English.
In here, in Finland.
English, yeah. Because the recruiters they will use English keywords, most of them. So please create it in English. You may have sections in Finnish, just in case, because I've heard that it's becoming a bit more common that they are starting to use Finnish keywords too. But it's safe to say that most of them use English keywords, so obviously you should have an English profile. Yeah. Good question. Yeah.
I guess there is an option to create another profile.
Mm-hmm.
Is there? In a different language.
Well, I would use only one profile. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all. Okay, then a short video highlighting the most important parts of a LinkedIn profile. So let's take a look at the video now. Okay, there were a few highlights about the LinkedIn profile, the most crucial parts. For example, the summary. It's a crucial part. Quite a few profiles don't have a summary, which is a mistake in the job hunting wise, because most of the recruiters they check out the summary very fast when they land on a profile. Then, of course, if there's no summary, you can tell them what happens next. So they won't scroll down, not too much. They just check out and then okay, no summary, next. So it goes. Okay, so a few reasons why to create a LinkedIn profile nowadays. Of course, there are many reasons, but I would say the main reasons are listed here. So weekly I hear classmate of yours, maybe third year students, second year students, whoever. Weekly I hear stories about recruiter phone and say, hey, I just take a look at your LinkedIn profile. Do you want to come here and have a chat? You could have use of your skills. So this happens daily, every week nowadays. So it will even automate your job hunting in the long run when you gain more and more skills, when you gain more and more experience. So pretty good reason to create a LinkedIn profile, right? And then job ads, more and more job ads are on LinkedIn nowadays, especially in your field, quite surprisingly. So you will find many job ads if you take a look. There's a jobs section on the front bar, on the upper bar, and then you can use keywords to look for different job ads in Finland, and you will find quite a few of them. I can tell you, and as you will see. And of course, keeping up with trends, etc. Articles. So basically, there are two different profiles. Whether you are a content professional not looking for a job, or if you are actively looking for an internship or looking for a job. So you may want to create or edit a different profile depending on on the situation, your career. So you may want to keep that in mind. And as said, summary is highly important. But the most important thing is that do create your profile using keywords of your skills, and please do use synonyms. Please use these famous abbreviations in your fields, tens and tens of abbreviations that I have no idea about it. Just notice them on people's LinkedIn profiles. So please include those in as many ways as you can all over your profile. So that's when and why they will find you and on your profile, and they will on you. So that's how it works. So if you have a LinkedIn profile already, you may feel content, okay, good for you, but you should update it every once in a while, every couple of months. Please take a look at the profiles. Then this video, it's a bit long, so we don't have a chance to look at it now, but it will be on the PDF, the link will be on the PDF. So it's a step-by-step video, starting with the title, photo, summary, etc. Answering the questions how to create an outstanding LinkedIn profile. And obviously, at times we may struggle with the proper English terms, including myself. So about the education terminology, here's a mini trick, as you of course know. Take this process. It will take time. It will take hours and hours to network, to connect with people, highlight different things in your profile, add your skills, get endorsements about your skills. We'll take a look at it in a while. So let's take a case example next, especially if you are not familiar with LinkedIn as a platform already. So, Jarmo studied those at Haaga-Helia. That's one of the reasons we take a look at his profile. And as you can see, it's a minor thing, but still, if you want to create visualization, impression of your profile, you can add this banner type background image or photo, as Jarmo has done. Then, this is highly crucial. You must have 50 plus connections. Please keep that in mind. 50 plus connections. If you have less than 50, the recruiters won't find you. You will not be listed in the searches, unfortunately. So you must have 50 plus connections. And once again, you should have a summary at the beginning of your profile. So, if Jarmo were looking for a job, he could have included here in the title as we see here, looking for new challenges or looking for a job or something like that, to highlight that please do contact me if you're interested in me. And if you are looking for a job, you should actually start this summary by stating that I'm looking for X, Y, Z. Tell the recruiter about the positions that he's looking for currently. But I guess he's pretty content with his job, so we will not have this kind of sentence or section on his summary. So I was discussing keywords, and you can see starting from the title, he's been using the keywords pretty well. Manager, location intelligence analytics, there are 3 keywords, and his company where he's currently working. And then I was speaking about these famous abbreviations. You will find them here, and it's pretty good. And even short list specialties at the end of his profile. So he knows his stuff, and this is pretty impressive. Discussing responsibilities, not too long, but long enough. Then he even has recommendations, as you can see. Then some volunteering. Okay, this will be interesting. Skills section. The thing is that to be found, you must have 5 or more skills. That's not very challenging, isn't it? So 5 plus, but you can keep that in mind. 5 plus skills. And do you know how you get these phases here? Do you know? Anybody?
By having connections.
Yeah.
Endorsements.
Endorsements. Yeah. So you can endorse the skills of your connections, and some of them will return the favor. And when they endorse your skill, their face will appear here. So it's both a bit funny feature, but tells something about, because people can sort of quote about your skills in the future. So it can be relevant information to the potential employer too, of course. So that's pretty impressive, as you can see, even 11 plus more there. Then about education. What he should actually do is to include a link to his thesis or PDF, sort of executive summary of his thesis, because he has at least 2 theses, as you can see, or even more. Interest. Jarmo should include work-related skills here before hobbies. So the LinkedIn search engine will find the keywords in every section, even on the interest section. So if you have interest section, please do have it, and then include the list of your most important skills, and only then the list of your hobbies. And that's of course voluntary too. Then if you have certifications, as he has, you can include those. And in job hunting situations, it's a good idea to have at least 2 recommendations. So he has 1, but it will be beneficial for you if you have 2 or more recommendations linked on your profile, as you can see here in his case. Then please, if you're on LinkedIn, please join groups. You can be even active on those groups in your field, even recruiting or career planning groups. And please follow companies, even influencers, because you will get notices about current jobs. So you will get info about the job ads of that particular company. So that's a fun, good idea to follow the companies that you're interested in. Okay. Questions, please. profiles in general.
You were talking about the superior feature when the profile streams should be more than advanced. Could you comment on that?
Yeah, it should be all-star, because if your profile is not on the all-star level, it means that you won't be found, or you will be found partially. So it's not good enough in that sense from the LinkedIn point of view, from the point of view of LinkedIn guys. So that's the idea for this different level of your LinkedIn profile. So please do aim at all-star level if you have a profile, if you're looking for a job. Otherwise it's no use. I'm sorry to say, but otherwise job hunting wise it's no use to have a profile. Sorry to say this, but that's the name of the game on LinkedIn. So all-star is and should be your aim.
Will recommendations help to achieve the all-star?
Probably so, yeah. So connections, skills, summary, recommendations. Yeah, you don't actually need recommendations. It's not obligatory in that sense. No. But and of course experience sections with the responsibilities, education section with descriptions and maybe these links to thesis or projects. There's very handy section for you guys, this projects section on LinkedIn. Do include your projects, individual projects and your team projects too. So that's a chance. You just tell the team members on that section and then tell about your achievement in that project.
No document upload, no link upload.
Yeah, link. There's always possibility to link, but if you have a PDF or even more visual work sample, please do include those, because on every section basically you can include video, audio, PDF, PowerPoint presentation, Prezi presentation, links, etc. So please use that possibility or opportunity even. Any other questions? Alrighty. So, this was the briefing part of our workshop today, and the next will be about editing the working section of this workshop. Editing either your resume or your LinkedIn profile. And I will be here for about 45 minutes till 2:30, something like that. So if you have a question, please raise your hand and I will be more than happy to comment on your resume and LinkedIn profile, or answer any of your questions related to job hunting documents. So, thank you.